Welcome to Knowledge Academy. I hope you all are doing well in life. Due to some circumstances of life, I could not record my videos, but I see no one cares, so I get compelled to record. Today, in this important session of educational philosophy, I shall discuss about the meaning of education. That what is the specific concept of education? This topic is connected from philosophical and sociological perspective of education of B.Ed first year. Apart from this, it is also equally beneficial for other competitive exams of teaching. But before starting the session, I would like to say that please like, subscribe, share and motivate channel for new updates. It will be beneficial for you. You are most welcome for your suggestions and comments for teaching learning perspective. Now let us know what is the etymological meaning of education. The Latin word educatum means to train, e means from the inside, and duco means to draw out, to lead out, or to bring up. By combining the two, education comes to mean to draw from within. So we can say that education is a process which draws from within. Each child is born with some specific tendencies, innate tendencies, capacities, and inherent powers. So we can say that education draws these powers out and develop them to the full. Now let us discuss about educare and educier. Latin words educare and educier mean to bring up, to lead out and to develop, etc. In this way, the word education means to develop the inborn qualities of a child to the full. Hence, education is a process of development. To understand its nature and rate of progress, one must know the data of education. Let us know what is the data of education, or I mean to say what are the specific factors of education. In this context, we can say the child, heredity, environment and time plays a significant role. Now let us discuss about different meaning of education. Education in narrow sense, if we discuss in its narrow sense, we can say that school instructions is called education. In this context, the teacher plays a significant role or the most important factor, and the child is assigned a subsidiary role. The teacher is expected to instill ready-made doses of knowledge in the child's mind. There are specific aims and teaching methods, and of course, school education plays a significant role. About narrow sense of education, S.S. Mackenzie says, education may be taken to mean any consciously directed effort to develop and cultivate our powers. Professor Driver also remarks, education is a process in which and by which knowledge, character and behavior of the young are shaped and molded. Now let us discuss about wider sense of education or wider meaning of education. In its wider sense, education is not the communication of information by the teacher or the acquisition of knowledge by the child, but the total development of the personality. We can say that education consists of all those experiences which affect the individual from birth till death. Education is the process by which an individual freely develops his self according to his nature in a free and uncontrolled environment. Any person who gives the child a new experiences is a teacher, and any place where this giving and receiving takes place may be termed as a school. In this context, S.S. Mackenzie says, in the wider sense, it is a process that goes on throughout the life and is promoted by almost every experiences in life. So we can say that education is a process of learning. Mahatma Gandhi also remarks, by education I mean all round drawing out of the best in child and man, body, mind and soul. यानी शारीरिक, मानसिक एवं आध्यात्मिक या आत्मिक शक्तियों का विकास ही वास्तव में शिक्षा है. Now let us know what is the analytical sense of education or analytical meaning of education. So in this context, we see some specific point that not limited to knowledge imparted in schools. Education cannot be confined to the process of giving knowledge to children in schools. Education as the development of child's innate powers. Education as a dynamic process also. Education is not a state It means that education is not a static and a dynamic process which develops the child according to changing situation, environment and times. Education is a bipolar process. In the book Evolution of Educational Theory, Adams has described education as a bipolar process. In his book Evolution of Educational Theory, Adams remarks that education is a bipolar process in which one personality acts upon another in order to modify the development of the other. The process is not only a conscious one but a deliberate one. The educator has the clearly realized intention of modifying the development of the educand. The means by which the development of the educand or the student is to be modified are twofold: the direct application of the educator's personality to the personality of the student and the use of knowledge in its various forms. यानी बाइपोलर प्रोसेस में शिक्षक और छात्र के संबंध में बात की जाती है। शिक्षक छात्र के या बालक के विकास में सहायक होता है तथा जो शिक्षण प्रक्रिया है यानी टीचिंग प्रोसेस है वह शिक्षक एवं छात्र टीचर एंड स्टूडेंट के मध्य चलता है। इसमें शिक्षक एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड करता है और छात्र यानी स्टूडेंट एजुकेशन लेता है। नाउ लेट अस डिस्कस अबाउट एजुकेशन एज अ ट्राइपोलर प्रोसेस। ट्राइपोलर प्रोसेस यानी त्रिध्रुवीय प्रक्रिया। शिक्षण की जो त्रिध्रुवीय प्रक्रिया है इसके जो फैक्टर्स हैं उनके संबंध में विद्वानों के अलग अलग मत हैं। में कुछ शिक्षक छात्र एवं पाठ्यक्रम को आवश्यक मानते हैं तथा अन्य विद्वान शिक्षक छात्र एवं समाज को वांछनीय मानते हैं। लाइक एडम्स, जॉन डेवी also regards education as a process of development, but while accepting the psychological view, Adams emphasizes the importance of teacher and the child. John Dewey emphasizes the sociological viewpoint. Hence, we can say, according to John Dewey, education has two aspects, psychological and sociological. It is the society which will determine the aims, contents, and methods of teaching. In this way, the process of education contains three poles, namely the teacher, the child, and the society. These three factors actively cooperate in the efficient and successful working of educational process. We have discussed about different meaning of education. Now let us know what is the specific and true meaning of education. So the true meaning of education develops the inherent tendencies, capacities of the child. It also plays a significant role for the all-round development of his personality. श्रद्धावान लभते ज्ञानम और विद्या ददाति विनयम. This is also the specific and true meaning of education. Let us know something. Let us describe some specific definitions of education. According to Socrates, education means the bringing out of the ideas of universal validity. According to Froebel, education is a process by which the child makes the internal and external. Vivekananda says education is the manifestation of perfection already present in man. D. Raymond has rightly remarked, education is that process of development in which consists the passage of human being from infancy to maturity. Astrology also says education is a natural, harmonious and progressive development of man's innate powers. That's all for today. Please take care of yourself. Thank you for being with me.